We're back.
So, it turns out that the vacuum tube I gave you for the previous test does not connect to the next test.
I'm getting burnt out.
So, it turns out that the vacuum tube I gave you for the previous test does not connect to the next test chamber. So, we are going to have to walk for a little bit. This test chamber was for another test, which we are not assigned to. It was supposed to be solved with a portal gun. Wicked stuff. I'm sure there's a way to solve it our way.
Okay, I think I know why it disintegrates because of the paint, and I know the reason why, I think. No, I don't. Actually, yeah, I do. There's no way to dispose of it. Therefore, getting rid of the paint. The gel. Sorry, whenever I see blue, I think of... Whenever I think blue stuff that sticks to walls, I think of paint from Epic Mickey. If you didn't know, I'm a big Epic Mickey fanboy. I know, I'm very disappointing. What's the question? Wait, is that down there? Probably not. Blue. Funny joke. They didn't complete this map, did they? You're supposed to add a skybox, you know.
Nicely done! I couldn't have done it better myself. Now, we have to find a vacuum delivery system to get you to the next test chamber.
Okay. Do not enter. I'm going to enter because I simply do not care. Wait, is that a note to self? Freaking draw a cat companion cube. I'm taking the screenshot. I'm going to add that to my banner. So it's a do not enter. I don't think I can enter it anyway. Wait. Big brain idea. Actually, just jump up to here. Okay, so if I can gel that wall up, I betcha I can jump up to there. Which is you're not supposed to get up there, and I'm going to be probably... I'm going to look very dumb, most likely.
There it is! Just jump in it and we'll be on our way!
Did I do it correct?
Now this test does make use of portals as a testing element. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
Ooh. Bing bang walla bing bang. I've been getting burnt out on my YouTube channel. I've been recording these 5 days in advance, and that's poor scheduling. Very poor scheduling. For obvious reason. The reason being, who in their right mind would do that? Oh, wait, am I so— oh. Wait, give me a moment, I want to. If I want to press that button. Pretty red button. Touch. I know the, you know, the thing. Or wait, we don't have that painted. Can I paint that? Yeah, we can. Okay. We're going to have to yellow this.
See? Riddles are a piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. It's time to increase the complexity just by one variable.
Alright. I think I'm going to play Epic Mickey on my channel. I don't know if I should mark it for kids because... Okay, let me get the plot down for you. Mickey the freaking mouse goes to Yensid's lab. He goes to Yensid's lab and messes around
I don't know if you
with...
noticed, but these are very old offices. This fizzler is offline. You will have to activate it first.
But, Mickey goes to Yensid's lab. Yensid is working on a project for, well, a world for Forgotten Tunes. Said world is, you know, a normal world. But then Mickey decided, oh hey, that magic paintbrush he's using. You know what I should do? I should use it and make something in my image. He creates a demon that goes into that world, pretty much, called the Blot. Like Ink Blot. And he indirectly kills millions. If I remember correctly, he actually started a war. And that's some more of Epic Mickey. Somebody's probably going to get mad with me, but oh wait.
Great! Now use your gel gun to actually get to the testing site out there in the gorge.
The implications of Epic Mickey, the freaking Mickey Mouse, is terrible. He has 0 morals.
Careful now. That thing crushes you to death. Its official name is the Aperture Science Cold Work Apparatus. We should simply call it the Crusher. Phew, nicely done. You know, we actually have one guy whose only job is to name all the Aperture Science patented devices. He even came up with that term. Just a standard testing sphere. Nothing special. The average human doesn't have the reaction times required for this test. So I will shout out the directions you got. Are we starting already? Quick, left turn!
You're no help.
Left turn! Right turn coming up! Impossible jump ahead!
But it's cursing violence, but
Impossible jump ahead!
to a different degree.
There. You flying around all over the place and I tell you how to get there? I should get the guys up here to do more tests like this.
And some of the things might actually give children nightmares. I'm just debating, is it for kids or is it not?
At our disposal, we want to be more careful about our next move. We don't want to end up short or overdo a jump.
I don't know if I should mark it for kids if I do make it, or if I should mark it not for kids. Because again, the implications and some of the animations, some of the world, it's like a fever dream, and I don't know if children enjoy fever dreams. Fever dreams of a game with their favorite cartoon characters screwing up an entire society to the point where it's like literally a wasteland. Is that what kids enjoy nowadays? Probably not. That's probably why Epic Mickey is probably not getting a remake. Wait, why that? Why would any? Oh, no! But honestly, I just don't know if what the age rating should be, because honestly, if I were a kid and I watched it, I would have had nightmares. When playing it was just like when I was a kid.
Not sure if you noticed, but we are now on the upper levels of Aperture Science. No more recycling tests. It's all brand new from now on.
When I was a kid, I didn't have any problems with it, but I can see some parents having...
Sorry, but this test did not have a connected vacuum delivery system. I want to remind you that these tests are still in an alpha state. This chamber can be quite hard to nail down on the first try, so I drained out the goo. So don't be afraid if you fall down. Use the stairs to get back up.
But some parents...
Now we just have to find a way into the entrance of the test.
Some parents might have a problem with it, and that's my main worry. Again, it's not like that's scary, but as a kid, seeing Mickey Mouse get his heart, like, okay, I'm not spoiling anything, but Mickey's heart is a big thing, and he uses it, he trades it for something important. Something very important. And I don't know if, like, again, making some parental figures might have problems with it, some may not. The entire thing's subjective, and I'm just confused due to Cobra. The age rating is 7 and up, but the age rating is kind of, you know, deceives you. Literally, it will deceive you if you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Alright, now to do the actual testing. So now we know what that noise was. That's one mystery solved. Unfortunately, I cannot drain that goo. So change of plans.
Okay.
Be careful.
Epic Mickey is a game I grew up with, and even I had just like, I could tell that was eerie, and I could tell the passion that was put into it. Like, if you look at the wiki, like the freaking, not the Wikipedia, but the fandom wiki, you can see a whole bunch of old concept arts, which I found one of them personally, and submitted it to the wiki. It's one where Pete is dressed up as Sleeping Beauty. Meanwhile, you have Sleeping Beauty in the background being stuck. I got confirmed that was Epic Mickey 3 content, which was interesting. The amount of passion put into Epic Mickey is... Ooh. It's amazing. Sadly, I mean, I say sadly. Ah, great. Sadly, not all the developers went on to do great things. Some of them went on to become CEOs. Some of them went on to become freaking Bethesda Fallout 76 level designers. And fun fact, Epic Mickey and the Creation Engine. The Creation Engine is based off of Gamebryo.
Science? I thought our testing spree has come to an end. Proceed to the next chamber.
The Creation Engine is based off the Gamebryo engine.
Introduction to Fizzler. This one should be pretty easy. And the song. What? What is this? No, 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 no. How do I get rid of this? Okay, subject. Password 2. Oh wait, I got it. I think I got it. And there. So sorry about that. I don't even know how that got there. I mean, why did they even have this kind of music in the music library? Unless it was part of the test and I screwed it up. Well, if it was, the damage is done now. Just test. I'll fix this mess.
But, again, Epic Mickey, everything that is appropriate, subjective, blah 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 blah. Fun fact, the Creation Engine is based off the same engine that Epic Mickey uses. It's based off of the Gamebryo engine. Which, that's a fun fact. And it also means that Fallout 76 might slightly be based off of... Well, freaking Epic Mickey and Fallout 76 might use the same engine. Which... I'm not throw shade or anything, but... Gee, well, because... That is insane. In my opinion, at least. Okay, so if I just... But Fallout 76 and Epic Mickey basically use the same engine. People are currently reverse engineering Epic Mickey. Well, I say reverse engineering. More like just making mods. Nothing big quite yet.
This might have been your best performance yet. Unfortunately, the metal music was part of the test, so this test does not count towards your performance. Sorry. Advanced flow mechanics. While there is no time limit to this test, it is encouraged that we make an effort to be quick. You never know when it can be useful to be fast.
If they made Epic Mickey recently, I wish they would bring everybody who was making the concept art, the level design, everything. Because there was a couple of interviews talking about how Epic Mickey, because of the Wii's capabilities, it wasn't exactly, you know, it wasn't the game's full wasn't used for the game's full potential. And areas were supposed to be bigger. Bring those guys back, just... Oh. have them make levels and bring concepts to the table. And there's a bunch of them. There's even move concept art for Mickey Mouse to have a sniper rifle. Of course, it was a magic paintbrush made into a sniper rifle, but just want to throw that out there. If they remade it and added all these new mechanics, oh, honestly, I think the game would sell like hotcakes. I personally think it would sell fast. Oh, okay. Guess I'm just supposed to. But all the concept art. Oh crap! All the concept art for Epic Mickey is amazing. The general ideas and things that could have been added was, it was some juicy content. It was juicy, and that's how I'm describing it. If it was a meal, it would be juicy, full of content. That's how I can freaking describe it. Oh wait, I have dumb idea. Dumb idea. Dumb idea. Dumb idea. But okay, back to what I was talking about. If Epic Mickey, again, if all the concept art was used and they got the original team back and extended the first game with new locations, elements from Epic Mickey 2 to Epic Mickey, Epic Mickey 1 and 2, merge those sort of concepts, merge the map layouts. Epic Mickey 1 could have both layouts pretty much mixed together. Therefore, the impact in Epic Mickey 2 is more, well, impactful. Of the main hub being split in half. Introduce certain elements, you know? And bring back some of the older concept art and ideas could make
good, but not perfect. But we still have plenty of time to work on your issues.
Are you talking about me talking about Epic Mickey? Because I do have issues.
Remember that time I said we were not going to recycle old test chambers? It turns out I was wrong. Have fun.
But the concept art for Epic Mickey is amazing. The amount of stuff you could do and the amount of areas that you could make and edit could warrant so much new stuff. Just, you know, so much money. And if you mix the map layouts from Epic Mickey 1 and 2, like, I forgot what it's called, but, the Lonesome Manors area, if you used that content, like that map layout, mix it with, like, Epic Mickey 2, you know, if you merged the map layout and made the game bigger, again, in my opinion, at least in my opinion, it would sell big. Because you know what everybody likes? Nostalgia. You know what the Epic Mickey community wants? A remake of the first game. Mix nostalgia and stuff together and you'll get something truly spectacular. Oh wait. I see. If you had more bits of lore, more characters, expanded upon some ideas, and merged mechanics, and generally just updated the first game, people would buy that. And sorry if I'm going on a bit of a rant here, but that game is still just... You can't really call it a game, it's a work of art. That's the best... well, that's the only way I can really describe it. And I know it's weird for me calling a Mickey game a piece of art, but the amount of things from the Disney Vault, like the Gremlins, which you might not know about, but they were pretty much something bought by Walt Disney when he was still alive. It was a book about gremlins who would steal parts out of planes in World War I or II, I forget.
Just because it's not an original test, it does not mean it isn't valuable. Proceed to the exit. Don't worry, I stopped the door to the elevator from opening automatically. Just look out for our vacuum tube.
Wait a second. Oh. But the amount of stuff that is frankly amazing.
Now this test does make use of portals as testing elements. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thinking goes in, thinking goes out.
Let's see. So it falls over to there. But the amount of detail, designs, and hidden little things was amazing. They had quests, hidden collectibles, and characters that would have never made another appearance, like the Mad Doctor. The Mad Doctor, oh boy. Pretty much he was in a cartoon where Mickey had a nightmare. And he was going to make a chicken dog thing out of Pluto. I know, bizarre, but the real thing from history of Disney. And then you have the Lonesome Mansion, which, you have the... is the room stretching a bit? Are you shrinking, or is it... I forget what the exact quote is. Okay, let's see what we have here. There's plenty of old Disney references, not like modern Disney. It focused more on the Golden Age.
See, Portals are a piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. Just got a strange sense of deja vu.